Welcome to Florence, everyone. This is the city where a lot of things happen, including the Renaissance.
The Renaissance started here. Little known fact. And we're gonna find the reasons why.
So we're outside of this chapel here. We think it might be one of the reasons why the Renaissance started. It was founded by Lorenzo Medici, who was a banker.
So we've stumbled upon a situation here. We really think it has something to do with the Renaissance, and we're gonna try and figure it out.
So there's a lot of art on this building. We think maybe art and the church are connected to the Renaissance. We're gonna do some reconnaissance. So we've gotten a bit higher to do some reconnaissance. As you can see, the city's pretty big and involves a lot of architecture, which is a type of art.
Hey, so as we've discussed, art and architecture is all part of the Renaissance, but it looks like religion is as well, which is a form of art as well.
So we're here in the undercarriage of the church. There's a lot of places where they put dead people that lived in the medieval times, because this symbolizes the death of medievality. So as we stand here on the top of this round dome, can't help but think about the cyclical nature of life, and how in order for one thing to grow, for one flower to bloom, the garden must be deflowered. So this is the place where the Renaissance grew, but it's also the place where medieval times were destroyed, but it gave birth to modernity, and to me. So by now you're probably wondering, how did the Florites get so much money to pay for all these sculptures and art? The answer is that the Medici family figured out this system called double entry banking, where you take money and you enter it twice, and then you have double the amount of money to spend on art and history. So we're looking for Michelangelo's museum, but we can't find it, so we got these. So far today we've discovered a lot about some people called Medicis. We've learned about art and about money and about statues and about other historical stuff. We're standing in front of Michelangelo's statue of David from the Bible, and below the statue of him is him and Bathsheba, also from the Bible, and they're naked. Here's a sculpting from the past. Here's another sculpting. It's of a centaur getting beaten by a man. So we're in this museum. There's a lot of sculptings, a lot of paintings, some historical clothings, all sorts of things from the Renaissance. So we found some big books, so we think maybe learning had something to do with the Renaissance. So we're still trying to find out what caused the Renaissance. There's so many different things. We're wondering if maybe there's more than one history. So here we have two statues of Galileo and Copernicus, and we think maybe the Renaissance had something to do with science. Hi all. So we're back in our hostel. We never really found out why the Renaissance started, but sometimes it's more about the journey than about finding out anything about life.